everyone. My name is Yulibeth Toloza of the Geological Engineer program in Argentina University, and today we are going to talk about how the usage compass to measuring geological plate streets deterioration. Let's get started. The compass is used to take tectonic data from geological plates on the ground. There are two types of compass to take measurements. The Bruton type compass generally for the hidden measurement of the pre-giver time compass generally for field duration measurement. The idea of Bruton compass is convention for the two types mentioned above. Bruton type compass. The Bruton compass is generally used for hidden and whole measurement. That is measurement of the high circle type of the American times. Also measurement of the full circle concept are possible. The Bruton compass existing in the Azimuth version from the 0 to 316 degrees, and in the quadrant version it's a quadrant range between 0 and 19 degrees. The Bruton compass has the kilometer and button to set, really on the nickel. The scale is the azimuth time to travel, and some of the scale little hidden. You can see the scale from the kilometer and the level. A, the azimuth scale again times. B, needle. C, kilometer. D, button, the reason of the close the needle. E, physical level. Measurement of geological place. What is this measurement from the it's on the line, the intersection of the plane or the interstations with imaginary horizontal planes? Do this line of the interstations in the building of the geological plane or interstations from the stratification plane it is measurement. First, the building of line intersection between the stratification plane and the horizontal. We call stratification durations or strike to measurement of the hidden of the layer. The compass must be horizontal. Bottle in the center on the side angle of the compass touching the geological place. The reading is nothing. It is not according the width is quadrant compass where A is degrees or degrees from of the 19 of each quadrant. Second of measure the vertical angle of the maximum inclination depth of the beginning plane, which we call the beginning inclination. But geometric contraction, the maximum inclination is 19 degrees with respect on the building's core. So to measure to the slope of the layer, the exception phase place is placed in the vertical position. In the Bruton, the kilometer is rotating so tall the bottle in the zeros. The Bruton is written in the frozen. The measurement of the angle of inclination is not excluding the direction toward which the layer is cleaned. The direction toward where on the draws water would fall on the same plane. To measure the other of the plate, first compass in the given orientation net of the rock. The bottle that is well level must be seen in the centers. Thick needle has to the breed take on the medium balloon north or the degrees east or north degrees west. For inclinations in the compass is placed in the place perpendicular on the headings. The kilometer in the usage, the bugle of the two level of the centers, the dictionaries of the cleaning estimate on the letter, north or northwest or northeast and southeast, for example. There is for finality another simple way to carry out the previous procedure is the use uses movies, taking advantage of the sensor they have, the even compass, calibrate the effort to perform the music well. This application called Geo Compass or field mobile cleanings perform all the able to automatically just be on the planning increments inclination for of the telephones. I get my data and as looking on the figure it will go to field and we do not carry the instrument in field gate of the travel. In instance application we mark the GPS point on the map with the angle of these photos or videos and making a small report. Guys, this is all for today. I hope you like it very much. Thank you.